May we call on the presence of our guest speaker, Mr. Jezreel Manibo.
Peace of greetings to all guests, parents, and even to those students who pass through the hardships of education. This day is the most priceless moment to all of you. You have already indulged yourselves, burning your eyebrows to learn, get grades, and make your parents proud. You harm your health and mental condition to avoid having low remarks on your report card. You often get nervous every time you saw your professors holding one half lengthwise of bond paper because another battle would come. It's the quiz. Who among you can relate? Who has gone crying due to bulk of activities? Who has thought of giving up? Indeed, it was a heartbreaking vision. But I commended you all. You deserve all the tacit compliments. It's been an arduous part to fail and break other expectations. It controlled you from having liberty, regardless of failing and fail. And today, I will be enlightening everyone that do not be anxious of failing. As long as you keep learning, you are bound to succeed. My dear graduates, I already stepped on the circumstances you had, but still, I managed to get off from all those hardships where I used the three essential things. Do the talk, be contented, and keep motivated. These are the foundations that could avert yourselves from the idea of failing. If you already spoke out that you will do everything albeit things are difficult, prove it. Do not worry the thing that you might fail and get criticism. Just keep harnessing yourselves on the things you don't know, for it is a new discovery, a new learning. Second, be contented. You ought to be grateful when you receive scores and grades close to the required percentage. It only means that you passed, though it's in between failing and failing. You need to accept the fact that you are unique individual. You do not have a golden mind alike with others. You have your own flaws. Just do what you can and let everything go accordingly. Lastly, be motivated. Maintain your will of success. It is the best way to feed in the negativities dominated with you. You only have to be inspired not with how high the weights you aim, but rather with your dreams and how much you learn. Another point I want to tackle with is, you may have thought of giving up at the middle of the stormy days. But remember, dreams were bigger than your problems. You say, ayoko na. But your action does, laban pa. You see, that's what we call resiliency, the tower of all Philippines. You can easily recover from any mishaps. You stood up after tumbling into hardships, bringing with you new lessons you've absorbed. You, from that, stood firm through challenges stronger than before. You ought to perceive failures as your building blocks towards a better version of yourselves. Indeed, everyone has common ground and enemy, the pressure. When teachers expect too much and classmates look up to, you may think that the feeling must be so great, but it is not. However, whatever happened, you just trust yourself and do not lean on others. If you thought you are at the least, do not be ashamed. Instead, work hard to uplift yourself. Fellow graduates, may you not forget the struggles you faced and the important lessons in the life you learned during your education journey, no matter how dark and hurtful the past was. This ceremony is a great manifestation of all the sacrifices, sweats, and tears you have invested in your education. Do not worry about failing, for it is through failures that you learn better. Failing means having a time to breathe, having a time to rethink things, having a space to thrive. It serves as a redirection in your lives. Let this be your mantra for the rest of your challenging lives. Do not be anxious of failing. As long as you keep learning, you are all bound to succeed. Again, congratulations, everyone. May the speed of force be with us all.